What's up guys, my name is Stoody and I'd like to welcome you all back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be reacting to my BBL13 ladder and finals predictions. Now, before we get into this video, I just want to let you know that I made this video before it was announced that the top 4 making the finals, not the top 5. So I actually made this video thinking the top 5 were going to make the finals. Now, the team that I predicted to win the flag, I had 5th on this. So what I want to do is I want to pretend that we swapped 4th for 5th, I guess you could say. I don't remember who I put 4th, but I do remember who I put 5th. So, yeah, let's just get into it. So, 5th would turn into 4th and 4th would turn into 5th, all right? And I'll also do a point system. So, basically, in the corner of the screen, I'll put points up. So, basically, if I get one correct, it equals 0 points. Say if I predict someone to finish 8th, but they actually finish 4th or whatever, then I'll add, that's 4 spots off, so I'll add 4 points to the scoreboard. The lower the score, the better. So I did that for AFL, and a lot of other AFL YouTubers do this as well when they react to their predictions at the end of the season. So that's how this is going to go. So we're going to see how accurate I actually was. By memory, I was pretty accurate, so I reckon I'll do all right this year. So let's check it out. Alright, so in 8th, I had the Melbourne Stars, and honestly, I don't even remember where they actually finished. I've just got to check that out for a second. Alright, so the Stars actually finished 6th on the ladder, so that's 2 spots off, so we can add 2 points onto the scoreboard there.
I was walking down the street.
So in 7th, I predicted the Melbourne Renegades, and they actually did finish 7th. So that is a correct tip there. I did not get any correct for my AFL predictions last season, but I've got one correct here. So I hit the Melbourne Renegades spot on. So don't need to add any points.
Concentrating on trucking right. I heard a dark voice beside of me. And I look round in a state of fright.
So in 6th, I predicted the Sydney Thunder. Now, they were actually the Wooden Spooners. So I'm 2 spots off there. So you can add 2 points onto the scoreboard. So that brings me up to 4 points. If I had just swapped the Thunder and Stars around, it would have been 3 from 3.
I saw 4 faces, one man, a brother from the gutter. They looked me up and down a bit and turned to each other.
Alright. Now, in 5th, I predicted the Brisbane Heat, but we're changing that to 4th because at the time I thought 5th was finals. And if I knew 4th was going to be finals, I would have put the Brisbane Heat in 4th. That was my thinking because I actually predict them to win the premiership in this. So I'll say that they finished 4th. They actually finished 1st, so that's 3 points off. So that brings me up to 7. Alright, so in 4th, I predicted the Adelaide Strikers. They actually did finish 4th. I do reverse them for this video, so I would have predicted them 5th had I thought that the finals was top 4. So that means I'm 1 tip off of that one. So that brings the score up to 8.
I love it. I don't like cricket. No. I love it.
So in 3rd, I predicted the Perth Scorchers, and they did finish 3rd. So that's another correct tip there. So that's 2 out of the 8 so far that I've actually predicted 100% correctly. So in 2nd, I predicted the Hobart Hurricanes, which turned out to be a pretty bad one. They actually finished 5th, so I was 3 points off there. So that brings my score up to 11.
my silver chain.
And I predicted the Sydney Sixers to finish on top of the ladder. They finished second. So I was 1 point off there. So that's 12 points in total that I finished off with for this year's ladder predictions. So let's just go ahead and check out the finals now.
He said, I'll give you $1. I said, you got to be joking, man. It was a present from my mother.
Alright, so I predict the Hurricanes to end up in the grand final. They didn't even make finals, so that wasn't that good of a prediction. And the Eliminator, that doesn't exist in real life, so let's not count that.
He said, I like it.
Alright, so I had the Heat knocking out the Scorchers. The Scorchers actually did get knocked out, but by the Strikers.
I want it, I'll take it off your.
Then I had the Heat beating the Sixers in the Challenger, but the Heat beat the Strikers in the Challenger.
You'll be sorry you crossed me. You better understand that you're alone.
So I had a Heat versus Hurricanes grand final, so yeah, I was pretty close. Obviously, I got the Premiers correct. So yeah, I predicted the Premiers, and that's exactly what happened. I predicted the Heat to win the flag, and they won the flag. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. Tell me what your score was in the comment section down below. Be sure to become a channel member. All of my channel members, I believe it's from the silver level up, get these videos early. So yeah, you'll be able to see this video about a day or two early if you become a silver member. So be sure to, you know, become a member and all that. Be sure to subscribe to my premium members. So if you become a premium member, this is the perk you get. So Sean Ducks and Matthew, so they're getting shout outs because they're premium members. Also be sure to subscribe to my second YouTube channel. It is called Stoody Archives. Link to that is in the description. Also be sure to join my Discord server. It is called Australian Sports Community. Link to that is in the description. Also be sure to follow me on my other social media accounts. I have Instagram, I have Twitter, and also have TikTok. The username for all of those is StoodyYT, and links to all those will also be in the description. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you all in the next video.